right, today's workout is going to be a little bit on the spicier side. We have some thrusters that are going to be descending in reps, but ascending in weight. And then we have a burpee that will stay constant. So the reps in the burpee will stay the same throughout. We're also going to have a little bit of a buy-in with our row. So we have a row, some burpees, and some thrusters. Let's get into the workout. This workout's going to be on an 18-minute clock. And the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and complete 75 calories or 60 calories on the row. Now on these calories, this is not going to count towards your total reps. This is solely a buy-in. So in the workout, we're going to be going 4 total reps, and I'm going to reiterate that the calories on the rower don't count. We're going to complete those 75 or 60 calories on the row, and then the workout starts. We're going to go ahead and start off with 18 thrusters. And on these 18 thrusters, it's going to start with a lighter load. We have 75 pounds for the men and 55 for the women. Remember, on that thruster, it is going to be something where we're going to need to get it from the shoulder to the bottom of the squat and then up overhead. If you would like to do a squat clean into that thruster, you absolutely can on the first rep. We want to make sure that hip crease is below the knee, and on the lockout, we're pressing it up nice and tall. Once you finish your 18 thrusters, we're going to 15 lateral burpees over the bar. That means I'm running parallel to my bar. I'm going to go ahead and do my burpee, and then from here, I'm going to jump over that bar. All right? For those of you who are going to be using crash pads at training yard or at any spot, you will need to figure out whether you're going to keep the bar on the pads and just jump over that, or move the bar off just a little bit so that you don't get interference from those pads. As soon as you're done with those 15 lateral burpees, we're going to go back to our bar, and we have 15 thrusters, and this time it's going to be 95 pounds for the men, 65 pounds for the women. We have 15 thrusters. Going back to the 15 lateral burpees over the bar. And then when we get back to the thrusters, we're doing 12 reps, 115 for the men, 80 for the women. From there, we have 15 more lateral burpees, and then we're gonna finish off with the heaviest bar. This is gonna be 135-95. And at this heaviest bar, with whatever time you have remaining, we're gonna go ahead and accumulate as many thrusters as you can. So now that's the meat and potatoes. That's the bonus round when we get through this entire list. Now, if you're not able to get through this entire list, no problem. You get credit for every thruster and every lateral burpee over the bar that you do, okay? We're gonna make sure that on that lateral burpee over the bar, we're actually jumping over the bar with 2 feet. You can scale by stepping over or a stagger hop, but that is gonna be a scale. We want to make sure that we are trying to keep our heart rate down as low as possible as we move through this without sacrificing too much intensity. But if you get your heart rate up, jacked up here on the row, it might be hard to manage here, and you're going to slow down significantly. So this workout is going to test your endurance in here and here. So I hope you enjoy this workout.